Hello, this is Mark, and welcome to Recovery Freedom. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about gratitude. Gratitude is a very important aspect of recovery, and the reason being is because in gratitude, you actually have the chance to appreciate life. Gratitude is an inside job. It's not something that is external. And what I mean by that is that gratitude is actually when you appreciate that which you have. Now, when we're in our alcoholism, when we're drinking, a lot of us are not grateful. We drink for a number of reasons. We drink because we're not good enough. We drink because we lost our job. We drink because we're depressed. We drink because, there's a death in the family. We drink, we find reasons to drink. And a lot of us are just not grateful. Because when we're drinking, we're always looking for something external. We're looking for an external reason to be grateful, to be happy. So in recovery, one of the key elements, as it's an important factor, is to feel gratitude for who you are, to be grateful. And it's not about the thing that you obtain or the thing that you get. Because if you're not feeling grateful for the things that you already have and for who you are, you're not going to know what gratitude feels like. And when we're drinking, we don't really feel. When we're drinking, the alcohol numbs our feelings. So a lot of us, and I can speak from my own experience, when I was drinking, I was unappreciative, I was not grateful. And when I stopped drinking and in my early years of sobriety, it was a tough concept to think about gratitude as something that, is internal to me. Gratitude is like an inside job. And it's something in which, if you feel it for what you have, if you appreciate that what you have, and you feel gratitude now, when you get those things that you desire, you'll appreciate them and you experience the gratitude for what they are. Because if you're not grateful for what you have right now, when you get that thing that you desire, you're not going to know what gratitude feels like, and you won't be grateful. So in alcoholism, we have what's called a hole in our soul. It's like an empty void, and we're always filling with something. We're always looking externally for something to make us feel good. And so alcohol fills that void very easily. We drink alcohol because it makes us feel good. But when we take away the alcohol, and in Recovery Freedom, we talk about how to fill that void and how to have faith. But when you take away the alcohol, you're still going to be that emptiness. You're not going to know what gratitude feels like. So if you appreciate, if you're happy with what you have now, if you're happy in your situation in life now, and you're happy with everything that you have, and you appreciate for what it is, and you feel grateful, then you could receive more. So gratitude is like an action, it's like a verb. And it's something in which it's also a feeling. So if you express and feel gratitude for what is in your life right now, for where you are right now, you know exactly what it feels like because you experience it right now. And it's not because you got something else. So don't be fooled about thinking about if I had that car, if I had that job, if I went on a vacation, I'll feel grateful. Because when you get there, you're not going to know what it feels like because you're not feeling it for it now. So feel grateful, feel gratitude for what it is right now, because if you don't, you're going to continue to be looking for the external circumstance, something outside of you to give you that gratitude, that feeling of gratitude. And just boil it down, hammer it down, gratitude is appreciating that what you have, it's appreciation. And when you show appreciation, you feel that you show that gratitude, you show that thanks. So it's not the job, it's not the circumstances, not getting out of whatever circumstances that you're in. It's being grateful for where you are. And for a lot of us, it's very hard to accept and to be grateful for where you are because we don't have that money, because we're in debt, because we're behind in our bills. How can I be grateful? But be grateful for your bills to pay. Be grateful for the debt that you owe. Be grateful for the things that you do have. And it's hard to do. Believe me, it's hard. But if you could do it, you'd be grateful. Because the situation where you're right now, you open yourself up to getting more things. But if you're not grateful, you're not going to know what it feels like. You're not going to know what it feels like to be grateful, to feel gratitude. Gratitude, like I said, is a feeling. And the feeling is a really good feeling, and you can just hold to that feeling. And recovery freedom, when we get rid of all the reasons why we drink and we go through the principles of recovery, the ultimate result is going to be a feeling of extreme gratitude, and you always will have this feeling of gratitude. So, just to sum up, if you aren't grateful and you find it hard to feel grateful, and maybe because you lost your job, maybe because you lost your house, maybe because you're behind in bills, it's hard to feel grateful. But if you're grateful for the things you do have, things that are your necessities in life, that you're alive, that you're breathing, that you're not, because it's always our worst circumstances, but that you have your faculties working, that you are alive and breathing, you're able to feed yourself. Be grateful for these things, the bare minimums at least. And then just expressing and feeling a gratitude will enable you to feel more gratitude and get more. But if you're not grateful, you're always expecting more, and you're always expecting this, all you're going to be is be expecting. And when we're drinking, we don't, like I said, we bury that feeling of gratitude with just alcohol. So it's hard for us to feel grateful because we're always looking externally. But feel gratitude. Feel gratitude for that which you have right now. Gratitude is a gateway to actually more of what you're grateful for. It opens you up for more in your life. So that's it. I just want to go over gratitude. This is Mark from Recovery. Thank you very much.